Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.
And turn that music off. Me and Wallo put on for the city. And this how you bitches treat us, y'all outside. Fucking rip the door out, shot at the fucking police and all that dumbass shit. Get the fuck out. All of y'all get the fuck out. That's what type of fucking respect y'all get us. All the shit we do. Get the fuck up out this joint.
Wow. Hey, man, make sure you guys like, subscribe to the channel, man. Man, I was just checking this out. Man, Gillie and Wallo put on a hell of a show tonight. Pay-per-view event. Star-studded. It looked like it was something they were just trying to put on something for the city, man. And, you know, trying to do something outside of the box. They've always been wanting to go outside of the box, man. I love to see how people trying to get it done, man. I was looking at it earlier. The face-offs, all the stuff that was going on, man. Just happy to see some brothers doing something, man. I always will uplift our brothers who try to do something, to try to do something that could keep our people occupied, you know, something that can feed back into our people. You see a lot of blacks, a lot of brothers here at this event. A lot of people out here showed up respectfully, you know, Gillie and Wallo. Like I said, it's the first time, you know, you're seeing people step outside of the box and do things that, you know, can keep people occupied. And if you know Philly's known for the boxing world. You know, they got a lot of great boxers come out from up there, as well as, you know, Texas. You got different states that's just embracing the boxing culture. And, you know, these guys was doing some look like some exhibition boxing, but evidently something popped off. The police was shot at. Doors were ripped out, according to Wallo and Gillie. You know, Gillie storming around the ring here at the end, I guess, or maybe they got shut down. I don't really understand, you know, why people would, you know, mess up an event if these guys are trying to do something to put on for the city. When you look at just the way that this whole thing is transpiring, man, you know, blacks, when they get to a club or whatever, or till they get to an event, man, you know, sometimes emotions are high, and especially at a boxing fight, man, you don't even know, man. Like, when people get in that ring, they take on a whole nother character, and it's just the way it go. You know, security evidently was doubled down. The police evidently was on duty, you know, out there at the door. Just a lot of things going on tonight, man, in that field, man. And I hated that for those guys, because like I said, I seen them and they was pushing this event all week long. They've been pushing the hell out of it. You know what I'm saying? Flyers everywhere. I seen the flyers. I got excited. I was like, man, you know, it almost felt like we were going to do a real, you know, one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? One of them fights that you can't miss. Like, pay-per-view tickets wasn't that bad. You know what I mean? I think it was 18, 19 bucks. You know, it wasn't bad at all. You know, you get in there, you check it out. I liked it because I seen Boosie do something like this, like for his, but it was at his house. You know, man, I love the fact that blacks are getting very creative in trying to figure out ways to, you know, captivate an audience and get that dollar back into their, stimulate back into our people. So this thing didn't turn out the way that they wanted it to turn out, man. I hope this doesn't stop them from pursuing, just because, one guy or two or three people decide to do some crazy stuff out there and shooting at police and shooting up, trying to figure out ways to, evidently get back or mad at somebody. Might have seen a rivalry, one of their rivals out there outside the door, and bam, bam, bam. Stuff happen fast. I don't know if you ever been in a situation where people get into it, but it don't take long for something to pop off. I can just tell you like that. Things can pop off in a heartbeat when it comes down to a get back or, man, that nigga go right there. Like, what? That's him? Man, that's the nigga, man, he was talking crazy. Oh, man, I'm not for the wait. I told him when I see him, it's on site. It's on site. Some stuff is on site, and I know y'all hate to hear that, but it's some people get into it, and it's on site. It ain't no waiting. I'm not gonna wait. I don't care about this being a Gillie, Wallo event. I'm not worried about no damn boxing. I'm finna get my get back. I might not never see this cat again. Or this nigga hurt somebody in my family. Or I'm just gonna, and then you got some people, I ain't gonna lie, when I was young, you got some people that just gonna shoot it up just because they wanna shoot it up. Cause let me just shoot this thing up. You remember that scene on Boys in the Hood, where that boy pulled that gat out and just, that ooze out and just shot it up. Just shot it up in the air, man, and he was older than all the other kids, but he was hanging out on Crenshaw. That's the way some people really are in real life. Just to get their rocks off and just to see people run. People shoot something up. That's what people will shoot something up anytime, man. So for them to be out here, man, at this event that these guys done put their hard time into, man, I hate that this here happened, man. And like I said, it's tough, man, because I wonder how long it'll be before Gillie and Wallo put another event together. He told them all to get out. He took it out on the crowd and everything. That's the part I don't know if I agree with. Do y'all agree with him taking it out on the crowd of people that was there? Like the people who are inside, who probably didn't have nothing to do with it, who paid their earnest money just to come out and watch the event. And then, I know Gillie's upset because they probably shut him down. If you shooting at the door, you shooting at police, the police done tell you, look, man, this has been a shooting out here. Y'all got to shut this down. The owner of the building, hey, man, we don't want this going on here. Somebody could get killed, man. Shut this down. The police saying they getting out of here. They shooting at us now. It's done got bad. Shut it down. And then they come and tell Gillie that, and Gillie, man, they don't even get to all the damn fights. And it's like, man, we done put out money and everything, our resources together for this. You still got that dough money, you still got that bag pay-per-view. If to watch it, the event went down. So he still ain't, it ain't hurt his pockets, I don't believe. He probably still gonna win on this thing. But at the end of the day, it probably hurts your emotions and feelings more than anything, because you can't finish the event because they done told you they're not gonna let it happen. Nah, man, y'all gotta get out of here. So do y'all agree with him hollering and fussing at everybody there? Because like I said, Gillie, that's just how he is too. He ain't finna hold his tongue, man. So I tripped out off of when I seen it. I was like, man, what the hell going on up there? I have been rooting for these boys to do this because I'm trying to do my little old event. And I've been chalking it up with a few people about, hey, man, my event coming this year, in 2025. I'm finna let mine pop off. And I don't want y'all acting no fool when I bring y'all out. Y'all gonna have to respect what we doing. When I bring it out, Boss Talk 101 finna bring y'all out. I don't think it's gonna be on no boxing though, but it's gonna be on something where you can have a good time, man. I'm more, I'm player with it, so it's got to be some real player. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, man, get in the comments, man. Let me know, man, what you guys think about this shooting that happened at Gillie and Wallo's event. Do you think this was something that, that they'll be able to come back and do another show and try to come back strong and reinvent, because this was gonna be a wave. I don't think this was the first or the last one, They were going to keep this thing going, man, but you can't shoot up people's events. So let me know, guys, what you think about it, man. I had to just say something, man. Man, shout out to Gillie and Wallo and them for even trying to do something up there, man. Shout out to them boys, man. Boss Talk 101 reviews.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.